So I already have my photo in Photoshop ready to go. Now, in order to make sure that my photo would fit on that printing block that's 4 by 6 inches, we need to crop it. Excuse me, is Sophia Sherman in class? Yes, she is. Can you send her to the office for a minute? So I'm gonna crop it, and there's a way that Photoshop can do all that work for me because my picture is like 3.5-ish inches. So my crop tool is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tools down, and if I click the first drop down over here where it says ratio, you could change it to the one that says 2:3, 4 by 6. So that's gonna be like the same dimensions as your printing block. Oops. So what I can do is like, I don't want to tilt it, but I want to move around my design. 1 second. There we go. So I could grab the picture and move it and adjust it as I like. And I don't want to cut off anything too important. Her head's already like cut off at the top, and I want to make sure everything fits within here. Can even shrink it down a little bit like that. So you'll notice it's definitely smaller than 4 inches across the top, but the ratio of like your length to the width is the correct way. When you're happy with it, you'll hit enter or the check mark. And then we're just going to resize it and make sure it's the correct size. So we'll go to image, image size, and we'll make sure it's 4 inches by 6 inches and press OK. And then we'll be good to go. So that will be the literal size of the printing block. That's really probably one of the most important parts to start with. And that's all we need to get done before we leave today. Do we have any questions so far?
Wait, so the first thing you did, like, what was that?
We went in and we'll step back a little bit. You're going to need to set your crop tool to the first drop down to 2:3, so that way it's going to be the correct size. It's the first drop down in your like tool options. So it's not going to say file or anything like that. It probably says ratio first.